Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Avowed. Ja, nach dem äußerst guten Gespräch letzte Mal. Ja. Er ist ja der mehr offene Typ, würde ich sagen. Für neue Ideen.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Fragen deine Augenbraue heben, ja.
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
Ja, das ist natürlich eine eher sehr schlechte Einstellung als Anführerin von irgendjemandem oder irgendwas. Du bist anderer Meinung als sie?
Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
Ja, schon eine schwierige Situation. Sie schien ziemlich leidenschaftlich, ja, so kann man es auch sagen.
She's a zealot. She forgets that doctrine is worth less than living. Much like your Inquisitor Ludwig, I suspect. Two sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
Was genau willst du von mir?
The keep decays, and we drown in the rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradise could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Ja, so wie der Wind. Ich bin fasziniert, ja, nicht wirklich, aber nehmen wir es mal an. Angenommen, ich kann helfen. Was gibst du mir im Gegenzug?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Ja, so kann man es wirklich sagen. Du wusstest die ganze Zeit über die Stahlgarotte Bescheid?
I lied to you. I'm sorry for that. I didn't intend to make you look like a fool. But I couldn't let Mihala know the truth. She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how this situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
Was ist dann für dich wichtig?
My people. every person who is alive now, and every generation to come. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Aber wenn dir deine Leute wichtig sind, sollte dir der Garten nicht egal sein. Botschafter Hülgard ist ein vernünftiger Mann. Du brauchst Inquisitorin Lötwins Unterstützung nicht.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sunday mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Steel Garrote, disgusting.
Ja.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
Der ist ein bisschen zu radikal meiner Meinung nach. Für meinen Geschmack meine ich so. Weil, wie kannst du dein Zuhause herschenken quasi? Also der meint doch mit Festung, wo wir gerade stehen. Dieses Gebäude. Boah. Bin mir sicher, dass Mihala das gerne hören würde.
She already knows what I intend. And she doesn't care. Because she doesn't believe your empire could see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you adherents think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
Können wir nicht einfach... Also, jetzt, er redet doch gerade mit uns. Warum können wir nicht mit ihm fahren? Warum muss es über die Steigerroute gehen? Das würde euch alle verändern.
Yes, and that change would be an excellent one.
Denkst du?
We would be free of this keep and able to explore, to breathe again. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
Ja, was du denkst, ich werde ihn finden.
You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Jetzt muss ich sie erst recht töten. Inquisitorin Lötwin ist außer Kontrolle.
Of course, but need she be stopped by you? Now?
Ja.
In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Fortune Alliance. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also,
Stohlstarn.
Goodbye, then.
Das ist nicht gut. Der ist... Ja... Nicht gut, was der vorhat. Ich meine, ich mag die andere jetzt auch nicht, ne? Kann man mit der reden?
Still lingering, addieren?
In dem Brief, ich habe einen Brief gefunden, den eines eures Ratmitglied an Hyger geschrieben hat.
Thank you, Envoy. Let's see. I suspect it's another one of Kostya's attempts at courting Adir. No matter. I've dealt with this before, and she'll deal with it again. But I appreciate your assistance in maintaining the peace in Solace Keep. Take this key. There's a chest in my office whose contents you might find interesting.
Oh, danke. Die müssten sich irgendwie in der Mitte treffen, die beiden. Sind beide zu radikal. Nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht.
Still lingering, addieren?
Ich erzähle es hier trotzdem, weil ich finde seinen Weg noch schlimmer als ihren. Was die hat hinter deinem Rücken gehandelt.
I'd watch your tongue, Envoy. Slandering a council member is not going to get you far. But talk, Envoy.
Er versucht hinter deinem Rücken Geschäfte. Mir gefällt seine Visage nicht. Die Steigerotte könnte wegen Kostya zum Problem werden.
Envoy, I understand your people are in awe of the Steel Garrote, but we have no fear of them here. Let them come. We will put them in their place if they step out of line. Try not to waste my time, Envoy. Some of us have real work to do.
Ja, dann sterbt halt alle. Wenn ihr so verblendete Anführer habt, kann man euch nicht mehr retten. Die sind echt zu blöde, ne? Die unterschätzen die Steigerotte total. Ich muss die töten, bevor die hierher kommen.
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Well, sucker. Fine. Come find me when they're free. Won't be able to do anything until I talk to Mihala.
Of course, Captain. And,
Ich rede gleich mit dem. Guck mal hier nach oben schon. Gibt's ja auch noch Sachen.
Nandru looked to Wodoka for inspiration when he created the traditions and laws of Solace.
Was hast denn du zum Handeln? Multi.
Be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes? I am pleased to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
Was genau ist hier deine Rolle?
I am an attendant of the Council of Solace. I do whatever they ask of me, frankly. Currently, it is my honor to watch over the Shrine of Wodoka and keep it as pristine as the goddess herself.
You mean it's your honor to stay where the council can keep an eye on you?
Muss wissen, was es damit auf sich hat.
The way I heard it, Bolty had a reputation for taking things from the armory and selling them to traders for a profit.
I paid my debt to Solace. I have changed.
Yeah, well, the council is keeping you close by, just in case you haven't.
Good to see you again. How can I help?
Oh, eine Schatzkarte. Die Klinge, die dürstet. Seitdem ich diese dunkle Klinge gefunden habe, verspüre ich Hungergefühle, die sich durch nicht stillen lassen. Fast so, als sehnte sie sich danach, in weiches Gewebe gestoßen zu werden und verletzliche Kehlen aufzuschlitzen. Anstatt beide ihrem Einfluss zu widerstehen, habe ich den Dolch vergraben, bevor er mich vergräbt. Ja, ich glaube, das ist besser. Klingt ja einladend. Sieht fast aus wie so ein Tiergesicht. Hier ist das Auge irgendwie oder so. Da der Mund. So, hier die Nase und hier so irgendwie so Hörner oder so. Keine Ahnung, habe ich gesehen. Adran. Pst, ganz schön teuer, ey. Ach, das kaufe ich nicht. Nicht zu teuer. Nicht zu geizig. So. Wen haben wir denn noch hier oben? Akrun Ale.
Since the days of Nandru himself, have we stood watch over the garden, as shall our descendants, and their descendants, and theirs, until the end of Eora itself.
Never heard full such bluster.
It's not the content, but the interpretation that bothers me.
Was ist los mit der? Was?
Move along, outsider. Consultation hours are... Oh my.
Stimmt das was? Etwas nicht?
No, of course not. What can I do for one such as yourself?
Was kannst du mir über Nandru erzählen?
Ah, our beloved founder. Nandru sought to create a sanctuary in the deadliest part of the island. He called it Solace. Many believe Nandru was led here by a spirit guardian of some kind. Others believe he was simply an excellent judge of location. Regardless, many of his traditions remain in place to this day, while others may have fallen by the wayside.
Weißt du irgendetwas über einen Garten?
If you ask about the tilled ground made for growing plants, no. Very few here have that knowledge. But Nandru did speak of a garden from time to time. He created the Wardens of Solace to oversee that garden specifically. No one can say for sure what the garden meant to him, for none has set foot there. I fear I cannot help you beyond that.
Und was für ein Mensch war Nandru?
He was compassionate, eccentric, and charismatic. He knew how to draw out the best in his people. A true leader. Tradition says that when he knew his life was ending, he sought quiet solitude, knowing his work here was complete. Not a word of tradition, spoken or written, speaks ill of our founder. It is perhaps the only thing on which we all agree.
Und wie haben sich Nandrus Tradition verändert?
If you ask these absolute Zaribs, they'd say not at all. I maintain that our solace is more in Sorina's vision than Nandru's. Our founder envisioned a safe place for all who reside or explore in the Tusks. An admirable goal, certainly. Sorina's vision was more about safety for the people already within Solace. Outsiders be damned.
Und wer war Sorina?
Ah, blessed Sorina. She led Solace's rise from the ashes centuries ago, when an attack breached the walls and ruined our keep. She was a forceful and diligent leader who oversaw the rebuilding of the keep and established new traditions to keep us safe. Many, myself included, believe her traditions conflicted with Nandru's, which were more suited to a solace in peacetime.
Das hat man ja schon. Interessant. Ins Weitergehen.
What more can I do to enlighten you?
Oh, deine Philosophie scheint umstritten zu sein.
All philosophy is controversial here. Thoughts that do not challenge tradition might as well be tradition themselves.
Was machen Gelehrte in Trostsoll?
We pass on the oral histories of Solace and seek to uncover those historical knowledge we have lost over time. In return, the unenlightened Getuli of Solace curse, spit, and throw objects at us. It is truly a symbiotic relationship.
Ja, dann gehen wir mal. So, geht's hier um noch was? Tür ist einfach nur da.
An outsider. I've never seen someone so dull.
Da machst du Augen, hä? Aha, was ist denn das? Obsidianviertel. Entwurf für einen Brief. In diesem Brief handelt es sich eindeutig um einen Entwurf. Es sind Wörter durchgestrichen und er hat Notizen drinnen. Meinen verehrten Rat von Trostfeste. Ich habe meine Meinung zu diesem Thema wiederholt zum Ausdruck gebracht. Doch ist nichts Substanzielles unternommen worden. Es sollte euch nicht überraschen, dass viele von uns im Obsidianviertel Probleme mit der Art und Weise haben, wie bestimmte Richtlinien umgesetzt wurden. Ich für meinen Teil habe meine Stiefel mehrmals zum Putzen rausgestellt, nur um dann mit ein paar immer noch gewetztere Stiefel aufzuwachen. Eine solche Pflichtverletzung kann nicht hingenommen werden. Man stelle sich vor, am Markrand bewahre es würden Feinde von außen angreifen und niemand stünde vor den Toren. Dies ist der Anfang vom Ende und ich zumindest werde nicht zulassen, dass diese Festung auf diese Weise zugrunde geht. Ich erkläre den verantwortlichen Übeltätern, dass ich mit ihren kommandierten Offizier sprechen würde, doch es war vergeblich. Meine Stiefel sollen eines Tages strahlen, wie die Sonne. Die Tradition muss bestehen mit freundlichen Grüßen. Locotenent Karin. Ja klar, Trostfeste fällt zusammen, weil jemand die Stiefel geklaut hat. Kann auch ein bisschen übertreiben, ne? Oh, die schlafen sogar hier so.
I do hope no one sees me like this.
Wer bist du, Erfahrer?
Who let you in here? What do you want?
Steckst du dich hier?
No, of course not. Who am I kidding? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala continues to shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods.
Nun ja, es gab eine Handelskarawane, die auf dem Weg hier war.
You might be waiting a while, dearie.
No one suffers as I do. Just leave me. Oh, and don't get anything dirty on your way out.
Okay, Prinzessin, wir gehen da mal. Die Arme.
Found a spider the size of my face in my quarters last night.
Again? Ugh. I bet the officers up above don't have to deal with that.
Was haben wir hier?
Very
Brunnen.
image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most opportune time.
Okay.
Raluca told me we have you to thank for getting the waters flowing once more. It's regrettable that the Delamgan is so territorial. Imagine what we could learn from the ruins she guards. But at least we will have water. Take this. Even with the Delamgan restricting our access, a working aqueduct is invaluable. Thank you again for your help. Perhaps whatever blessed Nandru truly does live in you.
Ja, wer weiß das schon, ne? Ist doch schön. Immerhin haben sie frisches Wasser und verdursten nicht. Das ist doch schon mal ein Start in die richtige Richtung. Würde ich sagen, hören wir uns im nächsten Part die Quests an, die wir hier noch haben. Sieht man es gerade hier nicht. Aber ich glaube 2, soweit ich gesehen habe. Mindestens 2. Und ja, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao.